Om Shri Ganeshaya Namaha. Om Shri Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Saha Viryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma Vishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. अखण्डमण्डलाकारं व्याप्तं येन चराचरं तत्पदं दर्शितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः. अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाखया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णु गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुरेव परं ब्रह्मा तस्मै श्री गुरवे नमः. In times like these, there is a need for us to come together. A grave situation indeed, but not as bad as what Sri Rama was facing at that time when Bhagavan Hanumana was called upon to get the Sanjeevani, the Aushadhi. The war had begun and Lakshmana was struck, fatally wounded. No, it would have been fatal. There were many soldiers who were down, and the army doctor there, the Vaidya, he said that there is only one medicine to bring them all back, to cure them. And that is available in the Himalayas in India. Where were they? They were all in Lanka at that time. And just when they heard that it is available, but it is available in the Himalayas, everyone's hopes went down. Sri Rama himself was very, very depressed, dejected. He was sorry looking at Lakshmana's state. He was in an unconscious state and there was no hope of reviving him. And Sri Rama felt lost. He said, first of all, this exile was for him and not for Lakshmana to follow. Lakshmana on his own came and now he felt helpless. He said, I'm not able to save Lakshmana. Looking at Bhagavan's dejection, helplessness, our karma yogi, Bhagavan Hanumana, said, I shall go and bring the medicine. What confidence he had, and suddenly everyone's hopes raised him. And he flew all the way from Lanka. In fact, when they were going to Lanka, they were wondering who will be able to do. The entire monkey camp was together at the tip of India. They had come together to decide how many can go. And now Hanumana already knew what it would take him, and he knew he had that strength. For he had already done this once before, isn't it? Going to Lanka, coming back. Now he was in it was a war now, the battle. So having already done this, he said, I will go and get that aushad, that medicine from the Himalayas. And he flew to the Himalayas, not knowing there was a patch of land where he was instructed to get it from, not knowing how to identify that particular medicine. And he didn't have time to lose. Every moment was precious. So what did he do? He just physically lifted that piece of land and flew back to Lanka. And as he was leaving for the Himalayas, the way again, the amount of confidence he built among all the soldiers. He said, I'll just go in a jiffy and I will return. Do not lose hope. How much time he said he would take? He said, just watch. You know the amount of time it takes for the mustard seeds to splutter, when you have put, they call it the tadka, no? When you are about to cook something in the wok, you put these mustard seeds, and in that heat, before that much, that it could begin to splutter. I shall go and come. See the confidence, strength that he had within, and he could also influence, instigate that much, inspire them to be confident and not lose hope. And so every moment being precious, he didn't have any time to waste. He carried that entire piece of land and arrived in Lanka, and there was great celebration. Wherever Hanumanji is, looks like it's celebration only. He came with that, and not only was that Sanjeevani found and the doctor could treat Lakshmana, and Lakshmana regained consciousness, but there were just so many medicines available, so that medicine took care of all the soldiers too. There was enough available. This is the story of a true karma yogi. How could Hanumana accomplish this? Not a small feat, this. Because he was always focused on Sri Rama, on the highest, the supreme. He is a true karma yogi. So when you are this way, every action of yours is dedicated and surrendered to the Lord. Okay? Then whatever actions you do, what is there? You only have your own intelligence, your own strength, your knowledge, your capability, all of this to be put to the fullest use, and then you shine, you do your best. Is there any expectation in return? No, there can be no expectation in return. For this bhava of surrender comes in, isn't it? When you're doing everything for the Lord and everything is the Lord's alone, everything belongs to Him, what can we offer other than our best at every given moment? There is no expectation in return. So true karma yogi, this is how a karma yogi is. Constantly acting through the body, through the mind, through his speech, all as an offering, as a contribution, dedicated to the Lord, to the welfare of creation, to the welfare of everyone, because each one, living, non-living, represent what Ishvara has created. So representing Ishvara himself. We all face a lot of situations, isn't it? But what is the difference between the way we look at situations? We always talk of problems. See, there are really no problems. There are only situations. Problem comes up when we do not know how to act in a situation. When we act from due attachment to the body, to the mind, without even considering the creator, then we are bound to suffer. And there are going to be problems in our life. Every problem will end in a suffering. But if we are truly this way aligned, integrated, body, mind, and spirit, in sync with the creator, with that supreme one, then in every situation, we know exactly what is needed of us and we go about doing exactly that. And that is all that is expected from us. We put in our best because the situation is God-given, right? If one is truly surrendering this way to the Lord and knows that whatever God is putting me through is something that I need to go through for my own spiritual evolution, then no situation can really be a bad one. Every situation can be changed for the better. Because here, then the spiritual aspirant is looking for the best way to put forward. Make use of that circumstance. Make use of that situation for his own personal growth. There can never be a tough situation. In fact, with Hanumana we see every tough situation is made into a situation of enjoyment. Because he says, this is Sri Rama's doing. So what does he expect me? How does he expect me to behave? He is guided by that Supreme Lord. And he keeps doing, moment to moment, he acts this way. You know? So where our body, mind, speech, they are all integrated and connected, attached to that higher, then every action of ours is, this is the learning. When Hanumana goes, Lai Sanjeevan Lakhana Jiyaye, such a difficult situation suddenly made light, made easy. So what was the attitude, what is the approach of Hanumana in that situation? That is what we must learn. That is the lesson for us. He went, he got the Sanjeevani, and with that, Lakshmana regained consciousness. And imagine what a happy moment that must have been for Sri Rama. That is when he says, Sri Raghubir Harashi Uralai. He couldn't contain his joy. He was joyous. He was so happy. Raghupati kini bahut badai. Tum mama priya Bharat sam. Laye Sanjeevan Lakhan Jiyaye, Sri Raghubir Harashi Uralai. And it is said that Bhagwan, he himself, he asks, he tells Hanumana at that time, Sunu kapi tohi samana upakari, nahi ko sur nar muni tanadari. प्रति उपकार करौं का तोरा, सन्मुख होए नम सकत मन मोरा. Oh, beautiful. What is Bhagavan Ram saying? No one, no one, nahi ko, sur, nar, muni. There is no devata, there is no God, there is no nara, there is no sura, no God, no human being. Tanadhari, who is with a body, who is endowed with a body, even a sage for that matter, has put me under such an obligation. Tehi, tohi saman upakari. That upakar that you have done for me, nobody has put me under this obligation. And he says, even my mind shrinks from facing you. Sanamukh hoy na sakat manumora. Ishwara's words. Look at this. How can I then repay your obligation? Pratyupakara, how do I repay you? Sunasata tohi urine mein nahi. Listen, my son, Sutta. I have thought over the question and I have concluded that the debt which I owe you cannot be repaid. Dekahu kari vichar man mahi. I have thought over it, and my son, I cannot repay. Ishwara, this creator, the Lord, who has everything for him. There is nothing that he lacks. And look at the way he says. He tells Hanumana, I cannot repay your debt. How can I repay it? All I want is to give you a hug. Such a beautiful, it is very touching to hear this. Hanumana falls at his feet. And this is when Tulsidas ji says, so many people tried singing his glories. How could one person keep doing the right thing all the time? Be whatever situation. He seemed to be using his body, mind, intellect in the right spirit, the right way, all with humility and in surrender as a complete dedication to the Lord. This was his expression. Lai sanjeevan lakhan jiyaye, Shri Raghubir harshi urlaye, Raghupati kini bahut badai. Sri Rama praised, without you, what would I do, Hanuman? Praising, how could you do? How did you manage this? And Sri Hanumana is, the Lord, you know everything. You are the one who is doing everything. Who am I to do anything? This is his dedication and surrender. And Raghupati kini bahut badai, tum mama priya, bharat hi samabhai. You are so close to me. You are mama priya, you're beloved. You are my beloved. You are as loved, as close to me as Bharat. Now you'll wonder why Bhagavan chose to call. He just moments before was crying, was in a state of, utter desperation because Lakshmana was lying there unconscious. And now he says, Hanumana, you are so dear to me as much as Bharat is. Lakshmana is listening also. It is said that from the time Bharat knew, and he had always felt very guilty and very sad, that he felt that it was because of him that Rama was, his mother asked that Sri Rama be sent on exile. And so Bharat was so attached to his brother. He had left the Padukas in the throne and he himself lived like an ascetic, because he said, if my brother, my beloved brother, who is God-like to me, can be in this state, I cannot, I will govern the kingdom. I will hold on to the fort until he returns after his exile. And if in these 14 years, come those 14 years, if he doesn't return, I will then give up this life of mine. And every day he was only praying, hardly eating much, totally meditating upon Sri Rama. And it is said that God is as much meditating upon his devotee as much as the devotee meditates and worships the Lord. So even though Bhagwan Ram was in exile and he was going through all of these situations, he lost Sita Maya, he had to go and wage a war with Ravan, not a moment would be spent without him thinking of Bharat. So Bharat was very close. Bharat was in his heart all the time, in his mind all the time. And so he tells Hanuman, you are so close to me. You are as dear as Bharat to me. Now, look at what would have happened to Hanumana. Hanumana falls at his feet and he says, you don't say these things. He is happy. At the same time, he says, Bhagavan, he is so, what more would a devotee want from the God? Huh? More than the happiness of Ishvara, his beloved God, what would he want to see? Tears in his eyes. He is also happy that Bhagavan is happy. Falls at his feet and he says, don't say anything more. Because then he says, Trahimam, protect me. Let my ego never show up thinking that I have done anything. If this had to happen this way, it was your doing, Bhagavan. It was not me. So do not, you protect me as you are even praising me. Let my ego never rise up. Bless me that way. So you see, even at that moment, the vigilance that Hanumanji shows. Very often we fall for, everyone is looking for appreciation and praise. And when you get it from somebody who is higher in authority, when the government gives you something, then automatically we are so proud of our achievements. Hanumana never took any pride in his achievement. For every moment was, the action came from that point of surrender. It did not arise from the ego center. Such is the true karma yogi, Sri Hanumana. We shall see more Bhagwan Hanumana, all the stuti about him. But for now, we will get into chanting of the Hanuman Chalisa worshipfully. Let us absorb the qualities. Let us ask him to come and stay within our hearts and never leave our hearts, so that we also purify our mind, our speech. Over to Prasanna.
श्री गुरु चरण सरोज रज निज मन मुखर सुधारी बरनउँ रघुबर बिमल जसु जो दायक फलचारी बुद्धिहीन तनु जानिके सुमिरौ पवन कुमार बल बुद्धि विद्या देहु मोहि, हरहु कलेस विकार। जय हनुमान ज्ञान गुण सागर, जय कपीस तिहु लोक उजागर। रामदूत अतुलित बल धामा, अंजनी पुत्र पवन सुत नामा। महावीर विक्रम बजरंगी, कुमति निवार सुमति के संगी। कंचन बरन विराज सुवेसा, कानन कुंडल कुंचित केसा। हाथ वज्र और ध्वजा विराजे, कांधे मूंज जनेऊ साजे। शंकर सुवन केसरी नंदन, तेज प्रताप महाजगवंदन। विद्यावान गुणी अति चातुर, राम काज करिबे को आतुर। प्रभु चरित्र सुनिबे को रसिया, राम लखन सीता मन बसिया। सूक्ष्म रूप धरि सियहि दिखावा, बिकट रूप धरि लंक जरावा। भीम रूप धरि असुर संहारे, रामचंद्र के काज सवारे। लाय संजीवन लखन जियाए, श्री रघुबीर हर्षि उर लाए। रघुपति कीन्ही बहुत बड़ाई, तुम मम प्रिय भरत ही सम भाई। सहस बदन तुम्हरो जस गावे, अस कहि श्रीपति कंठ लगावे। सनकादिक ब्रह्मादि मुनीसा, नारद सारद सहित अहिसा। जम कुबेर दिगपाल जहाते, कवि कोविद कहि सके कहाते। तुम उपकार सुग्रीव ही कीन्हा, राम मिलाए राजपद दीना। तुम्हरो मंत्र विभीषण माना, लंकेश्वर भय सब जग जाना। जुग सहस्त्र जो जन पर भानु, लील्यो ताहि मधुर फल जानु। प्रभु मुद्रिका मेलि मुख माहि, जलधि लांघि गए अचरज नाहि। दुर्गम काज जगत के जेते, सुगम अनुग्रह तुम्हरे तेते। राम दुआरे तुम रखवारे, होत न आज्ञा बिनु पैसारे। सब सुख लहे तुम्हारी सरना, तुम रक्षक काहू को डरना। आपन तेज समारो आपे, तीनों लोक हाँकते कांपे। भूत पिशाच निकट नहीं आवे, महावीर जब नाम सुनावे। नासे रोग हरे सब पीरा, जपत निरंतर हनुमत बीरा। संकट ते हनुमान छुड़ावे, मन क्रम बचन ध्यान जो लावे। सब पर राम तपस्वी राजा, तिनके काज सकल तुम साजा। और मनोरथ जो कोई लावे, सोई अमित जीवन फल पावे। चारों जुग पर ताप तुम्हारा, है पर सिद्ध जगत उजियारा। साधु संत के तुम रखवारे, असुर निकंदन राम दुलारे। अष्ट सिद्धि नवनिधि के दाता, असबर दीन जानकी माता। राम रसायन तुम्हारे पासा, सदा रहो रघुपति के दासा। तुम्हारे भजन राम को पावे, जन्म जन्म के दुख बिसरावे। अंत काल रघुबरपुर जाई, जहाँ जन्म हरि भक्त कहाई। और देवता चित्त न धरई, हनुमत से सर्व सुख करई। संकट कटे मिटे सब पीरा, जो सुमिरै हनुमत बलबीरा। जय 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 हनुमान गोसाई, कृपा करहु गुरुदेव की नाई। जो सत बार पाठ कर कोई, छूट ही बंदी महासुख होई। जो यह पढ़े हनुमान चालीसा, होय सिद्धि साकी गौरीसा। तुलसीदास सदा हरि चेरा, कीजय नाथ हृदय मह डेरा। पवन तनय संकट हरन मंगल मूर्ति रूप, राम लखन सीता सहित हृदय बसौ सुर भूप। सियावर रामचंद्र की जय, पवन सुत हनुमान की जय, उमापति महादेव की जय, बोलो भई सब संतन की जय।